I got one person. Hello, hello, whoever you are. Care to say hello or no? Well, I hope things pick up soon because I don't have a lot of, or any really extra stuff to say. I really don't. I have had a kind of bummer kind of week, I guess. I mean, nothing exciting. Well, I mean, Nancy and I went to the bins, so that was the highlight of my week. Usually is. Um, but yeah, nothing else overly exciting happened to me this week. Oh, come on, people. Hi, Nettie. You know what? I better check something right now. Hi, Christy. Oh, hey. Whoa. Hey, Jake. Oh, well, thank you. I haven't been feeling fabulous, but thank you very much. I mean, I'm just, my back hurts, and maybe I should pull this chair up a little. I don't know. I'm always afraid to move it too much because, I'm not in my own home. So, but hi, Jake. Wow, what a nice surprise. I haven't, my guys haven't been around lately, so it's nice to have one of you here. Hi. Oh, excellent. Oh, Val, I actually have a book that made me think of you. Um, that it's not like a horse book. It's other stuff. It's like there's 4 things in the title, but the inside cover, both front and back, is really cool. And I know there are well, there is a horse on the cover, but it's not your typical. Oh, there's a little bit of something on the front one, but the back one is not messed up at all. The illustrations are different in this book. Let me just say that. And that's what caught my eye. Hi, Pat. The thing I liked about this book was the illustrations and the um, uh, font. What is it? It's like, I've been MIA, life happens when it gets. Get out of town. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Any of those things. Any of those things, yes. Even if it's a half hour for a coffee, yes, that would be fantastic. I would love that. Yeah, I've been kind of, okay. Well, I got all sorts of things today, Val. I've got books, I've got paper dolls, I've got purses, I've got some of, I got mugs, I've got some kitchen-y things, I've got some boho-y things, I've just got straight up vintage things, some jars, some glass, some just all kinds of stuff. So, and I thought of one thing that I was going to say something about, and now I can't even remember it. So, I don't know. I don't know. But anyhow, Well, let's just, let's just get on with it. Because my back is hurting and I didn't take anything other than my regular. And actually, I wouldn't not mind, even though I don't really want to drive at all if I don't have to today. Um, well, maybe I'll just put something on my back. But my meds, I forgot to pick up my meds, two of them, when Nancy and I had lunch after the bins. So anyhow, so today's load is from the bins, and it's mostly from the bins. I'm trying to think of what I got at that church sale last week because I got a lot. And the church sale was on Thursday morning, and I don't think that I managed to squeeze any of that stuff into this. I mean, I've been very disciplined lately anyhow, but I have everything ready, priced, and numbered. I did not include, I have rings, cufflinks, and doilies. And I finally remembered to bring both this one and this one. So this one, you can see how big a ring is. Well, hello, Kevin. Now we got two guys in the house. But this is the one, like, I can tell you how big my finger is, and then I can show you how big something is compared, So yeah. And I am not wearing anything of my new, I don't think I am, no. Actually, I think I have one ring that I decided, I really bought it for myself, and then I'm like, well, I could put it myself. But I do have two rings that I just bought on Sunday, and I think they're both mood rings. I will put them on. First, let's see. I think they're about see, here's the thing. I don't know how to, maybe somebody can help me. Does that mean it's 6 and, oh wait, there, the US side. Okay. Does that mean it's a 6 1/4? Or does that mean it's 7? Now, this one looks to be the same because it's similar. No, this one looks a little bigger actually. And I'm not putting them on, although I know they'll fit. I'll put this one on my pinky, and then, well, I don't want to get this one stuck. Let's just put them both on my pinky, and the big one I'll put on first so the other one holds it on. And we'll see, because I'm pretty sure that these changed colors. So, and then I also have a couple marbles. Those I didn't price out either. I mean, it's just, like, so as far as the doilies go, I have some really nice and very colorful ones. So anyhow, I said hi, Pat, when you got here. I'm sorry. And the smaller of the sizes, okay. Okay. So, well, let's just hit it. Okay, let's just hit the ground running. Just cause. Okay. I have got this set of 5 tip trays, and I've got 3, I was doing this yesterday and then I stopped because I didn't want to be annoying. And then, of course, what do I forget? I forget to do the other 2. So here they are. No, 3. Oh, I didn't do any of them. Goodness sakes. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, then let me just get them all off and then we'll hopefully have more people come on in. See, I get these at the bins and they don't take the prices off. And I usually do when I'm there because it's kind of like just one of my like little ticks, I guess. But I was wearing gloves yesterday or Tuesday. I had on gloves. And so I really didn't do too much. I didn't take them off, but maybe twice to check my phone, I think, to answer my phone once, and to take off a sticker, I think. So anyhow, okay, here we go. Now they're, let's see here. They're 6.5 by 4 3/4. And there is wear on there. There's 2 different colors. Oh, hey. Oh God. Mary or Marianne? I know you're a Wisconsinite. So they're the same, but one's red, one's black, and they are like, some are, they have some wear, some character, Hey, Lori. So there are 3 red, 2 black, and they do have wear, okay? So they're going to be $3 each, or all 5 for $10. Nancy, oh God, how can I not remember that? I probably said that before too. Nancy, let me put that. I knew where you were from, but that's all I could. My brain is just. So yeah, they're going to be $3 a piece, or all 5 for $10, and the number is 34. Number 34. Tip trays. You got it. Thank you, Nancy. Okay, the next thing I have, I didn't measure anything yesterday when I was putting this all together. So it's approximately 10.5 by 15. And it is, or 15 by 10.5, whatever. It's a tray. And it's like like the gray, like that kind of gray wooden slat kind of looking. See? And it has just enough edge to make it like kind of defined. And this is great with the slats. This is great to put like maybe a pile of books and then like a candle and something on top of the books or something, because you don't want anything like this. You don't want like that to fall through. Although I don't think, but you want it to be stable. So I love the this color, and I like the wood floors there. This or the it's like, is it like what is it called? Not linoleum, but whatever. That look like this. I like that too. So anyhow, this is $10, and it's number 50, 50. $10, number 50. This is like the best way to define, like I said, define, that's the best word, to define a vignette. I mean, unless it's like on a small table or something that is small, but I like a base, which means like I'm not much of a doily person, but like, I'm big on like the table runners or a placemat, those kinds of things. So, okay. Now I'm going to show you some purses. This one is vintage 80s, and the only like little scuff is like right there. And it's like, oh, it's like butter. And so this opens like that, like just happened to me yesterday, because that's why I'm blocking myself there. It is genuine leather, made in Hong Kong. This thing is pristine. It is spotless. And it has a side pocket. And this, I don't believe this is Bakelite. I believe this is just like a plastic of some sort. I mean, it could be Bakelite, but I think it's to the 80s Bakelite was done. But it's like a patchwork kind of a thing, but it's a, I thought, no, I didn't write down a color. I can't, next to this, it looks black, but then, yeah, I think it might be a little bit of a black-brown mix, but it's so good. I mean, I always wanted one of these when I was young, or like in 8th grade probably, or see, that's how it opens. Very easy. Just don't block it, holding it there. You got to put your fingers there and then your thumbs behind here. And it opens very easily. It's I just like it because you can hold it in your hand. That I like simple, but also like if you go to a place where you don't have anything to do with your hands, and you know what I mean, then this is awesome to have, right? Or you can always put it under your arm if you do have like drinks or something. Anyhow, this is $20, and it is number 22. $20, number 22. And I guess I should say it's about 10 1/4 by 7 1/4, something like that. I just think it's pretty cool. I mean, this would look cool with, just like a casual outfit, jeans or whatever. Very cool. Alrighty, we're going to do some purses, but Angie's not here, so I might skip a couple. But look at this, you guys. I know I got some cat lovers here. This is like, I mean, when I talk about felted wool, I mean, you guys, when I tell you that I am amazed by felted wool, I can't even, I mean, I'm really, it's, it's really something to me. This brand, BNB, I'm not sure about it. There are other animals. When I looked it up, all I could find was the coin purse. I could not find the purse, so maybe it's harder to come by. It's got a little pom pom on the zipper, but look how cute. And these are like my favorite colors: pink, white, black. There we go. Um, Except I'm a dog person, and you know, whatever. It's about 5.5 by 6, I guess. And this is longer. Um, this is oh goodness, 19, probably 20 each side, 20. Okay, so like 20-inch drop, or you know, handle, but so cute. And I mean, it's not going to cover or carry a whole lot, but again, this one is very clean. It's just cute to be cute, you know what I mean? And or you could, if you're not using it, you could, I think a lot of kids would be into this, or young, you know, I don't know if there's a really an age limit on this sort of thing. But this is $15 wool. $15, and it's number 68. $15, number 68. Look at the little whiskers. I just love that pink. Am I running out of cat people? Because I had cat stuff last week too. And usually, cat people don't care what it is as long as it has a cat on it. But I don't know that for sure. Okay, I'm just saying. So, okay, moving on. I'm gonna skip the Vera stuff for now. I'm gonna go right to this amazing vintage purse. Now, I wanted to try to clean it, but I'm always afraid with that oxy, because I've tried it when I wanted to oxy the whole thing of something, and then it was great. I used it on one of those 70s owls that was really dirty that I had. It was off-white, and it worked really well. But I don't want it to affect anything else, and I don't know if I sound stupid or if I'm being careful. So here it is. This is very vintage. So this, I think the band is Baronet, I don't know why I didn't look that up. Baronet. I think this is, I think it's leather, but then I'm not sure. It could be just like that coated cardboard. So you're probably thinking, how does she not know the difference? Well, because my sniffer doesn't work as well as it used to. I don't know why. But there's these pockets. See how there's like 2 pockets, 1, 2, and then on this side there's 3. 1, 2, 3. So I don't know if that can be like moisturized or conditioned, as they would say. And then here are, so then you would be able to snap and snap. And then you would have the two sides. And there's this is clear to separate. And I gotta say, for as old as it is, it's pretty clean. Yeah, I think this is plastic or vinyl. I mean, so that probably could be wiped too, as you know. And this is just perfect for like if you're kind of a fancy, but yes, I got vintage. I do. And it's the perfect hold. I don't really care for a lot of the ones with the chain link. That will fall right off my big body. This is about 7.5 at its biggest point by 4-ish. 7.5 by 4-ish. And this is $25. $25, and it's number 46. $25, number 46. You can see some colors. There's a little bit of blue. There's like a bit of like a kind of a, not necessarily an orange, just kind of like a burnt orange, but light. A little bit of yellow, kind of a grayish. Then there's, quite a bit of green and a little bit of blackish. And I know some people that just collect these kind of purses. See, there's a little bit of wear, just a little bit, not terrible. And that's because, they're carrying it like that, probably. I also want to say that, as I usually do, but I always like to preface this by saying, if, for instance, you like this, you wouldn't mind having it, but you're on a budget and you want to get more stuff, or you're on a budget and it's X amount, but this is X amount, then you can offer me the lower X if you would like. As goes for anything that has not sold yet, okay? If you are finding that nobody's biting on something and you want it, but for less, if you find that my prices are reasonable, which generally speaking they are, because I always go, and I've been doing a better job about going to what's sold, but even though that takes me to 2 different, so that makes me doubling my work. But I prefer Google Lens, and then I skip over to eBay. So I'm kind of doing double work, but that's just what I'm gonna do. And I always go lower. I always go lower than, well, okay, I shouldn't say always, because that's very 100%. Maybe it's 90%. Maybe it's 98%. Maybe it's 90. I don't know. So anyhow, $25, number 68. No, I'm sorry, $25, number 46. $25, number 46. I love this. I should have mixed it in with some boho stuff. I've got a few boho things in here, but I didn't purposefully put them in any order. Okay, so you might have seen a picture of this and probably were trying to figure out what it was, because it's flatter than than you might have thought, right? So, because it's only not even 2 inches. Okay. It is 10.5, just under 10.5 by 9. And I'm trying to write this down because if I don't sell things and I gotta I'm just kicking myself. So this is like the little loop-de-loop, okay? You guys are gonna dig this. Now, first of all, this is great to put on top of bigger things. Also, this would be cool to have as a jewelry holder, item, box, whatever. and have it propped open, and maybe you could put a thing across here so you could hang some more things, but check it out. Now, I feel like this would be good for bracelets, because you see that there's like, if you put earrings in here, they might slide over to the other side. Maybe this would be good for scarves, handkerchiefs, a multitude of things really, but just, not something that might slide over to the other side and mix in. Or if it does, it wouldn't get tangled. So that's why I think bracelets, because you can put a few bracelets in each section. Anyhow, I think that's so cool. And I've never, ever seen, first of all, I've never seen this sort of thing in black. And I've never seen this sort of thing flat like this, or as shallow, I should say. Not, more like whatever, wide or tall. I don't know. So anyhow, this is $15 and it's number 76. $15, number 76. Now, when I found this item, oh gosh, I already forgot. When I found this item, it reminded me of my mom's living room right away because of the pictures that she has. She has 2 framed oil paintings that are similar to this, and you could see the texture from if you're sitting here and it's over there, you can see it. And I saw this and I was like, I think this is in my mom's living room. And when I got to her house, I said, I think I bought one of your, and then I looked and it was like, oh no, because one of hers has the Eiffel Tower in the background, and I don't know what the other one was, but I didn't look. I don't know why. I didn't remember to look at who was the artist. So this is a print, a matted print, and the print goes all the way to the end of the mat. Okay. But it's kind of like got to insert, in its own mat as well. But this is a good mat for it. This is Trinity Street in Cambridge, and this was done. It's from an original oil painting. This print was made in 1986, and it is Lewis Todd. Somebody wrote that on there. I doubt that it was him. I think it was probably whoever was selling it. And then it says Todd 85. I'm pretty sure that because there were 3 when I was doing my research on them, and there were 3 pictures, and I was just tired and in pain and just wanting to get through what I was doing. And I didn't even look to see if the other 2 were the ones my mom has. So I'll probably do that when I'm packing or something. I don't know. But they all go together. They have a similar vibe. The details are different. And I'm a detail kind of gal. So it's so funny because I don't know. I can't quite. It's the one says the Blue Boar. So I have never been. So I don't know if that's a real place. I imagine it is. And anyhow, this is going to be $10, number 38. $10, number 38. And hey, if you can't afford the real thing, not wrong with getting a print. I like a canvas. I don't know why, but I do. Probably because I'm not crazy about a lot of frames that I see. So I don't know. So anyhow, $10, number 38. This is Trinity Street in Cambridge. Mm. Oh, I can't do this dish yet. I got all this stuff in it. Okay. I have this box of pearl head pins. Um, it said it's one gross, and if I recall, that was like I looked it up. It was like 143 or something. I don't know. They're made in Japan, and so I don't know how many are out of here because I did not count them. I don't think there's that many, but I don't know. I just think they look cool in the box. And then, fold it back up. And, you could do it like this if you wanted. If you're a bit like into labels like I am, you could open it up to have the pearls showing, whatever. So this is going to be $5, and it's number 45. $5, number 45. Like that's another thing you could put in the that black box would be like things that you use, like maybe spools of something or rolls of something or little boxes of things that you have marked so that they don't all blend together. I wouldn't say beads or anything because then it's going to be a big old mess. Maybe marbles. Okay, I'm going to have to get to that when I get, well, I got to go to the other side later anyhow. If Angie shows up, then just let me know because then I can go ahead and do the bureaus. Okay, I've got this little coin purse. If you remember these, I can't do it. My hands don't work well anyhow. It's from St. Thomas, little souvenir piece. But if you just give it a pull, and it opens. And again, fingers that work would help. You could put your change in there, and then it just closes. And for as hard of a time as I had, I don't think anybody's getting at your money. You might have a hard time getting at your money. So this is brown leather. It is $5 and it's number 7. $5, number 7. I think a lot of us probably had something similar to this. I don't think I had one of these because I was really into the claspy kind of coin purses. And also the next one that I'm going to show you is like amazing. This would be cool for a little kid, maybe little boy or girl. I feel bad when I say that, because boys are, kind of like, oh. Girls mostly like purses. So, okay. This is a leather coin purse. This thing is gorgeous. That's the back. First of all, do you guys see what this is? That's a horseshoe, right? Horseshoes are upside down. They're meant to be hung upside down. Anyhow, that's what I've heard. I had one upside down in my house when I had my house. And this is the front. Look at the detail. So cool. Oh gosh, I just love this. And I feel like this needs to be conditioned, and I couldn't tell you to save my life right now where in my storage bin anything is. But so there, maybe good for coins or maybe a couple dollars. But yeah, it just needs to be conditioned, I think. And I have no strength. Isn't this? I've heard that too. Otherwise, the luck falls out. That's it. Yes. So you put it. If you have one, like I had a silver one, and they have the couple holes in it where they get nailed into the horse's hoof or whatever. Well, so I didn't want like all those nails in my wall, but had that molding around the front door. So I put it on top of the ledge, and then I just put one nail in that held it in place because it wasn't coming out. It wasn't really gonna. And so it was above my door for all who enter. Mostly people use my side door. Maybe that's why I had no luck. I never went out the front. So anyhow, this is $15. It's just so beautiful. I mean, like I know a lot of people that collect leather that I used to sell to. And I've obviously sold a lot of tooled leather purses if you've been with me a while. But this is one of those pieces that I wish the right person would be here for because it's so pretty. It's $15 and it's number 28. $15, number 28. And I mean, it might sound odd to collect leather, but no, let me tell you, it's not, because there are so many beautiful leather items that you might want to use, but then they get to a certain point, maybe you don't want to use them anymore, or you just want to appreciate them, you don't want to get rid of them, all that kind of thing. $15, number 28. Okay. I saw this and I was like, well, that's different. That's a throwback. This is a colored Crayola colored chalk. And you can tell there are a couple pieces that are more used, but hardly any of them. This is Crayola chalk number 816. If they're maybe putting them in order to, there's the other side so you can see that they are all there, like what they look like in the front. And I thought, wow, this must be old because I've never heard of G.C. Murphy. And then to see that the price was 27 cents. I like, what's ever been 27 cents? Hardly anything, any time really. Well, not in my life. Yes, things were, but not a lot of things were that cheap. So anyhow, this is so cool. Even just like for art, like I had last week. I had the art tins, and so maybe that would be kind of, because it's like a creative kind of the item. And this is $8, number 27. $8, number 27. I have to get, I think I threw another one in here. Maybe not. Maybe they all found each other. I don't know if I can't remember if there's another one that I found or not. But these are just some little like cabochon looking magnets that I found. So blue and green, and then I just like, I'm sticking them together like that. And then yellow and pink. And then orange. And then this one's bigger and it's got a heart inside. Now I might have another one, but I'm not gonna say I do. I'm gonna go with, no, I don't. Because I wrote down 6, so I'm gonna guess that even if I dropped one, I would have included that one. So these 6 magnets are $2 for all of them. Number 58. $6. 6 magnets for $2. Number 58. And I can't find my little baggies. I did a bunch of cleaning, and you know what happens when you clean? You don't remember where you put everything. I still have too much stuff that I am trying to, I don't know, there aren't words for my life. It's just a mess. Anyhow, these are great for the fridge. All right. This pin, oh, I love it. I love it. I'm going to show you this side of it first, because I don't think that it's like a entirely old vintage or anything at all, but I do think it's super cool. And it is this blue lucite, this really beautiful bright blue, and I just want to say there's like bits of, I don't know, bits of rock or something. It's a little bit scratched, but that might be etched because I can't tell what it exactly is. But I don't care. I would put that on a jean jacket all day long, whichever way you want to put it, whichever way. I think it's so cool. And it is, it's about between an inch and a fourth and an inch and an eighth. And then the other way, it's just under an inch. And it is $8. Yes, right? $8, and it's number 43. $8, number 43. Makes me think of water. You got it, Nettie. Nettie lives close to the water, so I can see where that would be attractive to her. Oh my God. I tried to hold one finger back, and then I lost the hold of the other things. Okay. I tried. First of all, this is the back of it. So this is the pin. I don't know. There's a school in this area that's called University High School. I don't know enough about it to know if this is actually a part of it. When I put this in for a search, I was getting like University of Chicago, Division of Biological Sciences, which kind of is kind of what my daughter's in, but sort of. Um, and then it also came up as OBGYN. And that's for the letters inside the book. So I don't know what that's all about for the U High. Maybe you just collect pins and think it's cool. Or maybe you know more than I do, which would not be a surprise. It is $8 and it's number 21. $8, number 21. Either way, it would look cool on a jean jacket. It says Circa Vita corset, no, corset, Calcet, I don't know, Exco, and La Tour, I cannot. If people are laughing at me, I know. $8, number 21. I found these when I was with Nancy. Actually, I think Nancy found them. I kind of saw one, didn't click right away because there was a bunch of stuff, but Nancy picked it up. I have the older ones, and these are not, definitely this one with the pencil. I'm like, what is that? I don't even know. I thought it even looked like 2023. Up there. I cannot tell. It's very hard to tell. So I'm just, full disclosure, I don't really know what years these are, but they could be as new as last year. Okay? Little McDonald's chicken nuggets. So I'm selling them together, 2 for $5, and they're number 19. Which, I mean, hey, if you collect nuggets, don't you want all of them? Or are you not like me? When I collect something, I want all of them. I'm a little extra, as my daughter would say. Chicken nuggets. Chicken. 2 for $5. Or 2 for $3. 2 for $3, number 19. 2 for $3, number 19. Oh, she's so happy. 2 for $3, number 19. Okay. I'm not like, especially, I'm not in the game for like toys because I don't know them enough. But like old toys, I can kind of handle. But like these newer toys that are not terribly old. Oh, okay. Okay, you got it. Val, you get them. I didn't even see those. Christy, you can have it. Oh, you too. Okay, well, Christy's name was first, so I'll just go with Christy. Okay? Very kind of both of you. I've got the best people. Oh, I already wrote your name down, Christy. All right. But anyhow, so I am not like in the toy game. But some of them, this is only back to 05, but it's never been opened. Now I found a Buzz Lightyear, and I had it in my bag, and then I decided against it. But this, I feel like, because it's got the fins and the tail, I believe it moves in water. Um, there's instructions, so where, I don't know. Because there's 8,000 different, well, I mean, I'm being a little over the top. 3 or 4 different languages. Anyhow, it's Dory, who was played by Ellen DeGeneres. And so yeah, the tail moves, and I'm thinking that the fins move. Okay, so this is $3, and it is number 9. $3, number 9 from 2005. Okay. I think these are really cool looking. And maybe it's just because they're kind of my living room colors that I remember. Hello, I can't even remember any of my colors anymore. It's gonna be like Christmas, my birthday, and all the other things. They are called mid-century modern plaid. They are made in Japan. They're not huge, but they're really pretty. They're just under 3.5 inches, and they are like 2 3/4 in diameter. Really pretty. I say put a plant in them, even if you don't, necessarily like to drink out of something smaller. But sometimes people like their coffee to stay hot, so they might like want a smaller cup and just keep refilling it. And this is stoneware. And so these are 2 for $18. 2 for $18, number 30. 2 for $18, number 30. Oh, and you can stack them. That's another attraction. If you have, if you do put your stuff in the cupboards, because I put everything out, but if your shelves are big enough, then you can stack things, Well, I really haven't even had any today. Today it's a water day. I don't. Yeah, I did. I had a little bit of chai tea. That with the mix that I buy at the store. Yeah, I made my own a cup, a small one. All right. Okay. This I thought, like, I know some of you. Oh, you need a smaller mug. Oh, gotcha. I thought, like, some people buy jars, or like the little jars from like Avon, or have like nice cute little vanity areas, like on those mirrored trays and stuff like that. And I am not sure, but I kind of thought that this was one of those old nail buffers. You know, I used to have one. My nails, my God, I need to get my nails filed. They're all way too long and they're all the different shape. Um, but then you would do this, and then your nails would shine. Like they would have a natural shine. So I'm not sure if that's what this is. So, but look at how pretty. You know, it just looks pretty. You're going to be setting it down, I believe. So it doesn't matter that that's, you know, I would put it down either flat or like propped somehow. And that's how I would use it. I don't know. Maybe I'm way off. That is very possible. But I think it's super cool. And it's going to be $6 in number 70. I couldn't, it's probably my lack of photography skills, but the way I tried to take it so it had the whole thing in the picture, I kept getting drawer pulls. That's what I kept getting prices on. So had drawer pulls last week. So anyhow, $6, number 70. Oh, you got it, Val. Thank you. And I'm very sorry, everybody, that I do not have a, I don't have a giveaway. That just has been adding to my sales, adding more chaos that I can't, right now, I can't handle it. It's just too much on my mind or in my head. So I know that sounds silly, but it is what it is. This item, let me tell you, it's not one of my numbers that I usually would use because I already had used them because I went backwards for some reason. But this is one of my favorite things in today's sale. It's so good. First, you can see the gazelles. It's a crumb catcher. So you would brush the crumbs on the table and catch them, you know, off to the edge of the table. Look at the design on this, first of all. Look at the flowers and the whatnot and the gazelles. And the color, this copper, so fantastic. It is made in Japan. It was made in Japan, right over my thumb. You can see. You can see that there is some verdigris, or not verdigris, that's the color. Oh gosh. Patina. You can see the patina. You can clean that off. Probably a Q-tip would work with that, you know. But and I hope you are seeing the gazelles. They're so, you know, elegant, like so. I don't know what the word is, but I thought it was super cool. And this is $15, and it's number 4. And I had to go to number 4 because number 4 was my favorite brewer's number back when I was a teenager. His number's been retired. And it also was Brett Favre's number. So, yeah, that helps. $15, number 4. Gosh. Then I started thinking of Aaron Rodgers' number was 12. He left us too, though. But Now we got a guy whose last name is Love, and you gotta love that. You got it, Val. Thank you. It's really, it's it's just really a beautiful piece. I know you'll love it. This is Coppercraft Guild, Coppercraft Guild from Taunton, Massachusetts, maybe? Hey, Nancy. That's the Nancy. I just sold the crumb thing. I haven't only sold a handful of things, so if you're interested in anything that I don't show Nancy, just let me know, because I've only sold like 4 things, I think. So this one goes like this. You probably can hook it on a hook, it keeps wanting to go crooked because I'm not getting these even. So anyhow, this is a planter by the Coppercraft Guild. You cannot say that very fast, very often. It's easier to say Lollipop Guild. And that was very inside, I guess, maybe it shouldn't be. But it's it's got some wear, and actually this, like, there's a, oh no, that's not, it's just, there's some wear from some, it might have had something that was artificial in there, like this, that somebody had to use that sticky stuff for, that clay stuff. So I got these too, so I could show you guys how things look. You guys, I got some Timo orders coming in, and the thing is, I don't get my mail here. Some people have my address here because they've specifically asked for it, and for a good reason. But most of my mail goes somewhere else for me. And I don't know when they're going to call and let me know. But one of the things is a string of pearls plant. I never could have string of pearls because of Bella. And so I had like a fake string of pearls that I have this wall pocket kind of planter from like Marshall's or something. And so maybe, I don't know if I'll put it in there, or if I'll like maybe put it in something like this, or I don't know what yet exactly. I don't know. But anyhow, did I say the number for this? It's $15 and it's number 74. $15, number 74. And again, this is something that you can buff up if you want to. And it does have, like, Coppercraft Guild is kind of worn off. So anyhow, $15, number 74. Oh, next up is one of my favorite things in the sale, but it's an offer up, so it doesn't have a number. And also, you guys, I am getting my hair cut again when I can afford it, because I took a shower last night, or yesterday morning, whatever, afternoon, I don't know when it was, morning, and my hair was bothering me on my neck. It was so hot, and I haven't even been outside for 2 days. But my mom doesn't open her doors. She only has 2 sliding doors. She doesn't have any windows, and she doesn't have the air on, which here Rosalie has the air on, thank God. But anyhow, my hair on my neck, it just bugs me. So today when I took it, I had it in this clip yesterday because I couldn't take it anymore. So when I took it out before I went to bed, it still, gosh, this one piece, maybe that's the clip, I don't know. it still was damp in lots of parts of it. But when I woke up this morning, it looked really good. I was like, oh man, good hair day, good hair day. Except after about 20 minutes, I was like sweating, and then I put it up. I was like, forget it, that's it, up. And so I'm gonna get it a little more up off my neck. Possibly a little bit of a slant, but I don't think so. I think I want it blunt. I had a picture, and I think I still had that picture, and I deleted a lot of pictures, but I think I kept that one. I hope, but if not, whatever. So anyhow, and I don't even, because otherwise all I do is put it up. So, anyhow, here we go. This is gonna start at $20. And yes, I can ship this because I had one before that I shipped. And it is, well, it's whatever you want it to be. Now, for me, it would be a display piece that I would maybe put some stuff in. Okay? But the handle, you see, is up there. And it opens up, and it is a doll. Oh, hey, Lori. It's a doll case. Now, she doesn't have the drawer down here, the drawer where a lot of her clothes would go. And I don't have any hangers to hang up here. But if you're a collector, you might already have those things. And also, let me just say that this is way sturdier than the one I had before. There's no like horrible odor leaping out of this when I opened it, Now I'm gonna close it back up because this is way too, it's just kind of awkward for me. So I can close it. Oh my gosh. I don't have it. Oh, here. And it doesn't have a lock. I mean, it does, but there's no key, and you can just push it down and it opens. So I've had several small trunks in my day, and I've loved them, and then I've passed my, look at the mark from the handle. You can see that mark. Somebody had it probably in the sun a little bit. I personally would, you can use this for every holiday possible because of everything's practically got red except Easter. But I would use it like this. And I would, have it either on a bigger box trunk. I have a white trunk actually. And then I would maybe put some things up here, Or you could actually use it as a doll trunk for what it's for, So I don't know if anybody is bidding because I started it at 20, and I will give you measurements here in a second. I have that same one I also use for display. Very sturdy. Yes. Okay. So I will give you measurements. It's like 15 and a half by 9 by 9. 15 and a half by 9 by 9. Okay, let me write that down. 15 and a half by 9 by 9. Okay, so Lori is in it at 20. Is anybody else interested? Because otherwise, Lori's going to make my life much easier because she's local. And I am going to say it is sold to you, Lori. We're overdue for a Starbucks anyhow, so because last time was a rush. So you get it for 20. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Okay. Yes, we do. It's as close to a date as I'll get, so I'll take it. So now I have some paper dolls. Don't know if anybody's into the American Girls, but I have Samantha's paper dolls. And these are, it says on here, age 7 and up. Okay, now it was already torn, okay, because I did not find these brand new, but it is very much of it brand new. Oh, see, she's working it with a cute little purse. My kind of gal. So here is. Yesterday I had a heck of a time getting this back in here because I was hitting that part of the fold that comes up. Oh God, it was driving me crazy. So here's Samantha and her dog Jip. Samantha Parkington was a proper young lady who lived with her wealthy grandmother. Samantha often had to chase after Jip, her aunt's, mischievous puppy. And so those are the only, I think, oh, and then here's on the side are the parts where you make it so she can stand and the dog can stand. And this is, now this American Girl doll, is dated to 1904. That's her time. That was her day, back in her day. And this is from 1998, okay? So 1998, I don't know for sure, but I think that the American Doll stuff is still a big thing. So I'm guessing that, oh, it's in Middleton, Wisconsin? Oh, I didn't know that. That's just down south of Madison. So maybe I don't know when they started doing these, but anyhow, here are the American Girls pastimes. And so you can sign up for something here, which I'm thinking might still be, I mean, that was a long time ago, but I feel like, well, let's put it this way. If you're into American Girl, you probably know if that's still good or not. If not, you probably know where you can get it to be good. Okay, now, none of her outfits have been messed with. Here's afternoon tea dress. Flannel school dress, and then she's got all the all the things, accessories. Samantha's music box, Samantha's nightie. Oh, a Christmas doll. Oh, yeah, didn't we all have one of those? A frilly white frock and a tea set. An afternoon dress and a play pinafore. Samantha's fur tam. Oh, that's her hat. And then it's a elegant plaid cape with a muff. What? And her boots and stuff, skates. And a midi dress and her little sailor outfit and such. Oh, she has a little butterfly net. And oh, it's her birthday. She's got a party pinafore, lemonade pitcher and glasses, a nosegay, all the things. Then, oh, it's still her party? I don't know. Peppermint dress and her present. And Samantha's surprise. Cranberry party dress. So, Christmas time. And this has directions on how to make the paper doll stand and pet stand, how to make a miniature book. Oh, the miniature book, it's in there. How to make the accessory envelope, how to use the storage envelope for all the things you've cut out or torn out. And then there's, see, accessory envelope. And it even has like a book plate on it. Pretty cute, hey? I'd love to see those framed in it. Oh, that would be sweet. So this is the only thing that's out, is actual Samantha and the dog, not even the little stand parts. So that's the only things that are out. And this is from 24, 25, 26 years ago. So not bad, I'd say. And this is going to be $12, number 52. $12, number 52. And again, her time was 1904. Okay. The next set of paper dolls I have, oh, you guys, this is so cool. It does have like something that was stuck on it. Oh, I don't want to mess with that here. But it's just like something was stuck on it. It'll peel right off. Child's Play featuring Anne Estelle, a paper doll book by Mary Engelbright. And of course, I love a detail like that. It opens right there. And then it opens like so. And when I found this, the Samantha one was stuffed in here. Now, I'm gonna take it out of the folder because it'll be easier for me. She has been the queen of everything, a name that suits her well. Oh, okay. Lovely Anne Estelle. She has been removed, and she's got two little corners that you just fold back and then she'll stand. There's the one hat and one dress that were taken out. They're not even of the same uniform, so to speak. But the girl is see, that's how I'm gonna get my hair done. Not quite. Anyhow, she celebrates the holidays. Be my Valentine. And then you can color these things too, or the kid can color. You or whoever. St. Patrick's Day. In the Garden. I gotta try to get this closer. Oh, and that's she was wearing the In the Garden hat, okay? Flower Girl. And she was wearing this dress for a tea party. And Summer Fun. Oh. And then here it says, make your own miniature paper beach ball. And it tells you what to do. And then it says, Anne Estelle wants to go on vacation. Make a shoebox suitcase so you can take your paper doll stowaway and her wardrobe with you. Plenty of room for your crayons, color storybooks, and little toys too. Don't forget to decorate these with these stickers. See, that's what you would want to put on like that red trunk. Would be so cool. I actually had a trunk that was like a golden yellow, like mustard gold, I guess. And it had all kinds of things. And it also had Milwaukee Road on it. Yeah, that was cool. This is back to school. This is a fairy costume for trick or treat. Then, of course, you have fall, like a harvest Thanksgiving frock, is what it says. And then here's her winter outfit to play outside. And that's that. So, I'm just going to put the book back in here. And I'm just going to put these two things, or three things, the doll and the two pieces, just down in front here in the folder. So then you close that by going like that and like that. And then pretty much nothing's going to, I mean, you know, you're going to set it so that you don't have to have things coming out of it. And this is also $12. And it's number 60, 60. Number 60. And I know a lot of people love Mary Engelbreit. So I could see people doing this themselves, not just little kids. You know, just why not? We do coloring books now. So number 60, 60, $12. I didn't bring all the paper dolls like I was going to, which now I'm glad of. I just brought the 3 new sets that I have, and this is the other one. Tom Tierney's Marilyn Monroe. And she is completely intact. This is from 1979, which is pretty good. So there she is, and there are all her different outfits from her different movies. And it does say here on the back what movies they're from. You know, Gentlemen Prefer Blondes. There's 2 costumes for that one. The Prince and the Showgirl. There's 2. There's No Business Like Show Business. There's 3. Let's Make Love. There's number 2. Or there's 2, I mean. So anyhow, there are all these, and for all the, and it says down below too. So you, in case you just don't know. Ooh, I love that. Oh, I love that too. All About Eve. Ooh, I love that. I love the way they dressed back then. Oh, Mrs. Mississippi. Now this is my favorite because I'm a jeans and t-shirt kind of gal. Well, jeans and sneaks kind of gal. Of course, everybody probably knows of this one because that is also that was the inspiration for Madonna's Material Girl video. And, oh, look at the colors. And woo woo. 7-year itch. That's the, everybody, you know, I'm sure is familiar with that, like with the thing coming up over the vent, right? Bus stop. Very, very cool. Almost done here. Then there's, ooh, cape for the gown. Also, it looks like it could be a cape for her birthday suit. I think this is super cool. Some like it hot. That is beautiful. And I love this sweater. Oh, it's to be worn over the leotard. Very cool. And oh, look at its Sherry dress. And that's it. I would totally be like watching it. I'd be like, oh, there's that outfit. Oh, there's that outfit. That's me. I'd be watching all these movies doing a paper doll. Yes, I'm grown up. Anyhow, this is going to be $15 and it's number 56. $15, number 56. In perfect condition. I mean, I've honestly never seen a single one of those movies. Sorry. I've not seen a lot of classics. What can I tell you? I was very much a child of my I always thought I was born too late. I always thought I should have been a child of the 50s, 60s, or 70s. Like, you know, be a live it up kind of sick 70s kind of gal, you know. Okay, so none on that. I've got this aluminum jello mold. It's not totally plain. It does have this like little lip or ledge, or you can turn it upside down. Either way, you can use it for jello, or you can use it for a hat, an assemblage. Okay. Oh, so this is $3 and it's number 10. $3. It's a little smaller than a cake one would be. It's almost 8.5 in diameter. So this is $3, number 10. Okay, I'm gonna flip back for a little bit to, I don't know if Angie's coming or not, so we're gonna just do those items for now anyhow. So when I looked this up, I don't know, because I kept, no matter what, I kept getting the same one, and it was one with a peacock. Now, I've had something similar to this before, and I don't remember if it was a peacock or not, because I can't find my book. But it said Mayura Pukudai. And I don't know if that's what this is called, or if that's what the peacock was called. Because this is etched Definitely could be cleaned up if you want it to be. But it's a brass, and I would have said that it would have said made in India somewhere on here, but it doesn't. So it might have had the sticker, that some of them had a sticker. Um, but it is 7.5 in diameter. I love this. If you look really close, the pattern of the flowers is just so pretty. This is a great, like, just don't even have to put anything in it kind of bowl, because it's just gorgeous. And you could prop it, or you could just put it. And this is going to be $15, number 61. $15, number 61. Again, I did not clean this because some people like that patina. I would maybe, for me I like patina, but I would maybe clean up some of this, just because I would like a kind of easier scene, to make it more readable. But anyhow, $15, number 61. I love that. Then I have this, which I thought maybe Angie would love, but somebody else might love it too. And I love these colors together. And a little orange tag. This, and then it's orange like vinyl on the inside, I think. Not vinyl. Not satin, not vinyl, but it's that back of that quilted. So this is the front, and then this is the back, and it has a pocket. Great pocket for the phone, perfect size. And this one is called the Pixie Confetti Purse, also referred to as a little hipster crossbody. Okay. I'm guessing the confetti is the pattern. So this is $12. Oh, I should measure. A little over 8 by about 5.5, and then it's got the side, and it's $12, and it's number 47, and it's actually a pretty good size. It's going lower, so I'm happy. But I love this. I think that is so cute, and I think that would be a great pop with a lot of different outfits. Even if you were just wearing white or black, this would look so cool with it. I hope that let's see, I just want to, okay, I just want to make sure everybody's still here. Okay. Oh, hey. Hey, Renee. So this one, did I see the price? $12, number 47. Okay, and then I have the this one. I don't know what the pattern is called. It's kind of like a coral floral is what I'm calling it, with like a background, and you put your ID there. You could put, I don't know what there, like if you want to put if you have a smaller phone or something, I don't know. But this is in great condition. And so there's for your Oh, Nancy, guess what I found in here? Did you see it in the did you see my uh haul? Did you see what came out of it yesterday? A dime. So you handed this to me, so technically it's probably your dime, but we didn't find any money. Neither one of us found any money this week. And so there, and you could put your keys on there, you know. It's like a kind of like a wristlet, sort of, you know. Anyhow, this is going to be $5 and it's number 36. $5, number 36. Even like something like this, you could keep certain things in and just have it in a bigger purse or like a bag if you carry like a tote or something. And then if you just need to run in the store, you can just grab this, run in, grab it, you know, have your keys on it, whatever. So $5 and it's like brand new. Number 36. And then this one I found at the church rummage that I went to last week. And I don't know what the pattern is. But I like the colors, the purple and the green, like that. And this carabiner shouldn't be on there, but I'll throw it in. I don't care. And that's for your cards. And then there's a bigger one. And then there's for your ID. So this is a smaller one. And it's, you know, got a little wear on the button. And this is going to be $3. $3. I don't know, again, what it's just, I'm calling it purple and green, the small keychain. Don't know what the pattern is. $3, number 41. $3, number 41. Okay, that's that page now. Okay. Now, I meant to wash this, you guys. I've washed some things and then like there's just one washer and one dryer at my mom's on the for each floor. So I don't get to do a lot of laundry. She actually does my laundry for me when I'm not around. But this is like linen. Not like linen. This is linen, I believe. From the look of the, you know, the look of it, from the look of the way it is linen. But the ends are boho all day long. And I love it. I love it. And it's good for people that just want a little bit of something, but not a lot of color and stuff like that. So it is okay. 52 length, 52, not including the tassels, and the width. Let me write this down. 42. The width is 18, 19, about almost 20. Maybe it shrunk a little. I don't know. And yeah, you probably have to iron this. Also, I don't own an iron, so I mean, I don't know. You might not have to if you do a nice little fluff. And then we can't hang anything even on her like little her little patio area, even though there's bushes in front of it. You can't even hang. Like I hung something on one of the chairs to dry, and she's like, "You can't do that." So anyhow, like this is just enough. And you could even put something else over it, really, to give it all of the attitude. So this is $12 and it's number 24. $12, number 24. Okay. Okay. This book is, I'll read what it says, okay? Because it's funny. It's almost like it's a book with attitude. This is a reprint of a book first published by the Merrill Publishing Company in 1938. So there. So the book itself is a fifth printing from 2008. Okay. But it's in phenomenal condition. And it has the old look because it was made in 38. So it's the three little pigs. And it's got great, like the vibrancy on these is so good. No. It's like one side's all happy and then the next side's like, ooh, scary. And it's sewn together. I like that too. I think that's cool. Oh, isn't that a fun picture? And the book is like, it's under 13 inches by 8.25. So I'm just saying that because, if that's all you bought was this, then it could go as medium mail. And so again, it was made in Germany in 1938, but this is the English version from 2008. Okay, this is $10 and it's number 3. $10, number 3. And it's just if you know what fussy cutting is, this you could fussy cut so much out of. Fussy cutting is like really cutting along every edge of every little thing. And you could make your own story out of that, out of it. Golly, those are some big onions or some turnips. Okay, no wonder. Anyway. Okay. Oh, this is the book that I was talking about, Val. It's just got a little scuff stuff. You could probably almost clean it off. It's called The Boy, the Mole, the Fox, and the Horse. And of course, all of the above are in the picture, but it's got this different kind of illustration / font. Now on the front page, there's a little mark pulled off, but on the back, it's complete. So this is the front. And then I just like to show, but isn't that so pretty? And now, of course, then it turns into the Pegasus, or I don't know the whole story about that, but the story is, and it's in the back that it says 2019, and there's just the different kinds of illustrations and the different kinds of the little things. I mean, to me, it says, "To love," said the boy, "and be loved," said the horse. "Aw, I've realized why we are here," whispered the boy. "For cake?" asked the mole. "To love and be loved." Oh, that's sweet. And there are different, I mean, that's just so good. There's a storm. Spoiler alert. But anyhow, it's just a really neat book. There's bits of color. To me, this is so cool. What do you call it? The forward? No, not the forward, but like whoever, when they send in information, it says, this is by Elizabeth Gilbert, who did Death and Dying. It says, "The world that I am required to inhabit is this one, but the world that I long to inhabit is the one that Charlie Mackesy has created," which is this book. Bear Grylls, "Love, Friendship, and Kindness. This book speaks a universal language." So that's what this is. Anyhow, this book is $15 and it is number 26. $15, number 26. Okay. Oh, you got it, Val. Nancy, Aging Beginner. Nancy. Are you still here? Did I ask you if you just wanted one tip tray or all of them? I kind of feel like you wanted all of them, but now I don't. I just looked at something and it's not on there. You are so welcome. Thank you. She meant to put Val M. I'm sure her thing put whatever it felt like putting. Okay, so I just want to take these rings off that I was talking about, but I think you can probably see that there is some color. Oh gosh. Ooh, glad this didn't break. That I think you can see some color on there. Yeah. I still have mine from when I was little, and I only had these on my pinky, so. But anyhow, we'll get to that one. I just wanted to take them off. This I got because my mom has the movie on her DVR still, so I bought the book for her, and she read it, and she gave it back to me. It was first published in 1961, and this 19th printing is from May 1972. And this is one of the cooler, because it's actually got the guys on the cover, right? So this is $12, number 12. Oh, yay, number 12. All the different paperbacks have a different value because of the different covers. $12 for 12. Okay. But I am just going to put 5 on it. $5 for number 12. $5 for number 12. I mean, my mom said that the thing that she really liked about it was that it's actually a story and not just the musical. Because, like the movie, the musical, it's like almost all like, da, 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 da. And she said you get a lot more out of it by reading the actual book. I can't believe but I mean, I can, because she used to be a big reader. Or she maybe still, I don't know. Anyhow, $5 for number 12. Okay, next item is an offer up. It is starting at $18. It is this book, and it is a little over 6.5 by 5.5. Starting at $18, this book is full of fairies. It's called Bobby Bubbles, and it was given as a gift at Christmas 1932 to Agnes from Elaine. Somebody was selling it, I don't know where it says that is, for $23. So, and then here is the beginning of it, and it has a lot of different, and this book was was copyrighted in 1916. Okay. And it says, to all dear little bubble blowers. And there's like at the beginning, there's some colored illustrations. So I'm starting at 18 on this. And then they get to where there's different, but I want to get to the back more of the, for you to see some of the illustrations. Look at that. Now, I'm a gallery wall kind of gal in the making. And if if this was my jam, that looks like something I would want framed. I just think it's so lovely. And there's other pictures that are in black and white, but there are also more with the rainbow. And there's her father, the king, we're taking her to the rainbow. We told the fairy queen we'd take her to the rainbow. Okay, so this might be the fairy queen. I'm not sure. There's all these pictures. They're all little fairies, and I know you guys like a lot of those. Yeah, illustrations. So I mean, I know it's a small book, and everybody thinks, oh, it's a small book. I wouldn't pay 18 or much less, or 25, much less 18. But you pay how much for a diamond ring? So that's always going to be my argument. I mean, the illustrations are what really, I think, it's not my jam, but I'm not buying stuff for me, or I'm not supposed to be anyway. I'm buying it for you. And, oh, Bobby was almost ready to cry. Oh, Bobby's a girl, by the way. Bobby Bubbles. Bobby, Bobbie. I think. Well, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's... No, it is a boy. They just spelled it differently. They just spelled it differently. Here's another one. Surrounded by winged men, which are fairies. And there's a lot. Like, look at this. His Majesty the Moon. So, I don't think anybody... No. Okay. Okay. This, I'm giving away the number already because this is my favorite piece. Oh, no, not this one. This is one of, I should say one of, because I already had used a different, my brain wasn't, one of my favorite pieces in the today's sale. It feels like McCoy on the side, but you can see it's this POD. It's this pottery company it's POD of Edgewood Pottery. Because I've had items with the POD before, but this finally led me to this Edgewood Pottery because there were other items with this chickadee on it. Not this, there was not one of this exact piece. This is like a planter, possibly a shallow planter or a bowl with different, like, you know, the different, like, kind of rim or whatever. And it's so nice. It's so smooth and it's so pretty. Look at that. And it is like almost 6.5 diameter and like 2.25 in height. And there were other kind of bowls, and there was a mug. There weren't too many things. No wonder I've never seen it before. But isn't this just so gorgeous? Anyhow, it's $25 and it's number 23. $25, number 23. Chickadee. Edgecombe Studio Pottery, which is why it's so fantastic. It's a pretty color of blue. It's a pretty shape because it's different, and it's pretty because it has that chickadee on it. Now, if you're not into chickadees, hey, no problem. We can just move it around. I was out of the room for some of the book that showing. If no one else claims it, I will take it. Okay. The Bobby Bubbles. Bobby Bubbles. And you will get it for $18. Thank you, Nettie. And then this, excuse me, this beautiful piece of pottery was after it. I don't know if you saw it. It's $25 and it's number 23. Okay. I know people are gonna think I'm crazy, but I don't care because they're on the eBay and all that. I only found one. I think I got this at that church rummage, I believe. And can you see what it is? It's a Holiday Inn fork. It's a smaller, like a dessert fork, okay? See that? It's so, like, I mean, it's so cool because it's like, that's our childhood. It's going to be, and it's by, on the back, it says Innkare, Innkare. stainless. It's $5 and it's number 17. So this would be another thing if you collect hotel paraphernalia, which is more than just matches and ashtrays. $5, number 17. Oh, you got it, girl. Okay. All right, when I got these, I just thought they're like sewn together, or they might just be that clear like price tag thing. I just thought it was a doily and some coasters. Turns out I'm wrong. Which is what happens when you're a vintage girl in a non-packaged world. So it turns out, and they're brand new, both of them. I have 2 sets. They have these different colors of beads. They have like a cobalt blue, a yellow, a red, a green. And it turns out I wrote it down because they're by Two's Company. If you know, like Mud Pie, Two's Company is like one of those brands that does like, cute stuff for like, maybe TJ Maxx or Home Goods or something. These are called bowl bonnets. Now, I have never seen such a thing, but I guess this is to keep the food warm, but I mean, they're small. So I don't know that I necessarily, I mean, there may be different sizes except for this big one, but I think I guess this is I don't know. Well, this is the only one I know that's bigger. But like maybe you put them over the food until the food's ready or until everybody sits down. And I don't know. I don't think you put them in the refrigerator like without like, I don't know. I thought it was just a doily and set of coasters, which, hey, you can go with me. You can do whatever. You can use them as bowl bonnets. You can do whatever you want. They're $10 a set. I have 2 sets available, and they're number 31. And they have the one big one, and then there's, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's why I thought it was like just a coaster set. So strange. But, I don't know all the things. I never said I did. So I've got 2 sets. They're $10 each set. And number 31. $10 per set, number 31. Okay. I will mark them down to, I'll actually just do $5 a set, to be honest. $5 per set, number 31. $5 per set, number 31. Okay. I've got these from France. They are marked France. They're those Arcaroc. I can never say it. Arcaroc. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They're octagonal. I saw Laura Caldwell get these, and I was like, oh, yay, because I have some of those. And I have 3. I have 3. 1, 2, 3. And they are $8 each, or all 3 for $20. $8 each, or all 3 for $20. Probably needs to be washed because I think they got fingerprints all over them. But they are from France. They're octagonal coffee cups that are $8 each, or all 3 for $20. Okay. I am going to slice it in half right away because I don't want things that are going to break unless they're amazing, like that blue dish. I don't want to hold on to them because I'm too movable right now. So I will do all 3 of these for $10. All 3 for $10, number 72. All 3 for $10, number 72. And there are bowls that go with these. I don't have them, but there are bowls. These also come in white. Yeah, I thought so too, Nettie. I'm trying. I'm really trying, but I'm not having a lot of luck lately. Okay, next up. I have this slotted spoon, and this is red wood, and there's not much wear on this, just on the edges there. So on the one hand, that's pretty good. So, you know, and it's a slotted serving spoon, vintage, and it's $8, number 39. $8, number 39. And then the other thing, now see, to me, this is better. I like a little, you know, I like a little wear and tear, and how it's kind of got a little, you're not using this unless you've soaked it in some kind of miracle formula for a good long while. You're not using this, but it's like a spreader, you know. I love it. I think it's really cool. Anyhow, couldn't find one of these online to save my life. This one is $10. $10, and it's number 20. $10, number 20. All right. Well, I'm going to cut a deal on the great one. For both, 15 for both. And we'll just call that number, just put in 15. 15 for both of them. And these would be good. Again, red all the time. All the time. I mean, I wouldn't know which way I would want to, because I want somebody to see this. And usually you put things in like that, so it takes up less space. But I want everybody to see this. So. Okay. This is truly my favorite piece of the sale. Okay. That other one was yes, you can. Thank you, Nancy. For $10. 3 for 10. Okay, this I think is so super cool, and I will admit I have done a lot of, or I tried to do a lot of research, but I get tired at some point, It's on the bottom. It says Elizabethan rooms, okay? And there's this P off to the side. I don't know what the P stands for, maybe pottery, but it says Elizabethan rooms, okay? I love that drip right there. Oh my gosh. Look at this, R-H-E-R, okay? E-R is clearly Elizabethan rooms, but H-R or R-H, all I can think of is Royal Highness. I have no idea what this is. I've never seen with the two. I mean, how can you even? It's not romantic if you can't go both, I don't know. And then I was like, so do you go like this or I don't know. I would love to learn anything about this if anybody knows, because it's just very interesting. It's glazed on top and then it comes down here and it's more like you can just feel that bare pottery, right? You can hear it. Okay. This is $20 and it's number 66. $20, number 66. Hi, Patty. Well, you know what? I have a lot left over. Like I only sold 1, 2, 3. I've sold less than 10 items. So if you would like to watch it again and then get back to me, you could do that. I don't know that I'm gonna do. My back is really hurting today. So thank you. I appreciate that. Because I don't really want to do I'll highlight. I mean, that's possible, right? It's definitely possible. I don't know. But I dig it. So unfortunately, if nobody buys it, it's not gonna see another sale because it's just too cool. I don't know. I wish somebody would buy it because it's somebody that really would love it, that would know, that would be great. Okay, now next item is going to be an offer up. I had no idea that some of these go for, I mean, I know, I'm no fool. I know Starbucks is, has value. And some more than others. but I'm telling you, I am not kidding when I tell you that I saw one that was listed for $83. So this will be starting at 25. Cause yeah, it is from 2016. What is it called? The Been There series or something? Oh, and it even says I it's not like the I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce that because I'm thinking of the Jamaican, it's Ivory, but that I don't know. Okay? But this Ireland mug is quite the valuable little thing. Big thing. It's a big one. It's 16 ounces. It's a big one. And it's quite nice. Yeah, it says 16 ounces, but it doesn't say like been there, done that, or whatever. It just says the year and made in Thailand. I don't know what it says. So I'm starting it at $25. Now, if nobody else goes and you get it for 25, hey, you can go ahead and list it for double that easily because I'm pretty sure that's what a lot of people are doing anyway. I don't care. So I'm offering it up for 25. Okay? And I don't see anybody saying anything, so I will just set it down over there. This, I think, is so cool because I am a Corel girl and I never knew of such a thing. I knew when I saw from afar that they were Corel. I knew when I picked it up, the sound, I knew it was Corel. Bam, bam, Corel. No, I don't, yeah, no. But I did not know that they did a thing with Campbell's. Good, good. And I got too. So, yeah, these, the pair will be $15. $15 for both of them. Number 57. $15 for both of them. Number 57. I honestly never, ever. If you've seen these or have these, I have no idea when they're from. I would have probably had to say they're more recent. But I don't know because that's pretty dark. But also, this is the shape of this is the perfect size of cereal bowl. All my life, I ate out of this bowl, except it was snowflake garland design. Okay? And I had never gotten China when I got married. I got Corel and it was all white with a swirly design on the sides. I got all the stuff. Now, I got rid of all that, and I have recollected, and I also, hey, Annette, you need to rewatch. I don't think you've been here, have you? So, okay, you got them. Aren't they awesome? You got them. Anyhow, I right now what I collect is these in snowflake garland, butterfly gold, and crazy daisy. And I think the only ones I don't have enough of is the snowflake garland. That's like the one I can't find in anything. It's crazy. Okay, and then I've got this. So pretty. It's so pretty. It's an amber flower bowl. It's not, it's kind of, you know, kind of wonky, different, different shapes, not perfect, but very cool, right? And this is Indiana glass, actually. And it is $8. $8. Number 13. $8, number 13. I have missed you, Annette. Okay. These next three items, I had no idea. Oh, you got it. You got it, Renee. Thank you. Isn't it pretty? I love this. No worries. Okay, so I have never heard of this glass company, and I have never seen these. It's the name of the company is Pearpoint. Pair point. Pearpoint, one word. Glass company. And then it also said Thornton Burgess on the designs. And they're called cup plates. And I'm like, you mean coasters? Like, I don't know. Maybe in some fancy part of the world they're called cup plates, but I call them coasters. I don't know. So anyhow, with their fancy name comes a fancy price. I did not know because I never heard of. Okay? Well, if you didn't see, did I do a church haul from that sale? I don't think I did. Well, let me tell you that these are pretty cool. Two of them are pretty cool. One of them is pretty frigging fantastic. So they're all from this Pearpoint glass company, and none of them are marked. None of them. It just took a lot of research. Well, not, So anyhow, this is one, and they're all three same size, different style, different design, everything. So this is like what I'm calling the blue swirl. And I guess those are hearts. Right around there, right? Looks like hearts. And then the swirl, okay? I'm going to show them all to you, and then I'm going to sell them. Because two of them are going to be one price, and the other one's just a few bucks more. Because I'm like that. I don't know. And then this is the next one. It's got some stars. Got some, what do you call those? Armors or, what is that called? Not an armor, when it's like an insignia or something. Anyhow, it says SM up there. SM, which, where is that a A? It says SM. I don't know why. I don't know why that says SM. Because then down below it says, and it is Steamer Acorn 1851. That's what it says down below here. And you're getting the colors. Same color. Blue, purple or lavender, whatever you want to call it, but they're the same size, same color. These are both going to be $10 each. The blue one, I'll show you the last one last. But this one, the blue one, is number 11, $10, number 11. And also, wouldn't it be nice for like a little planter too? I mean, there's so many things you could use a cup plate for. I just can't get over that. So those are number 11. That one is the one. This one is also $10, and it is number 6. Number 6. And I mean, I think you're getting a pretty good view of it. Okay. And this is, people, this is teal. Teal is a green, blue, blue, green mashup. Okay. That is a true teal right there. See how it looks next to blue? It's not turquoise. Or teal is not turquoise. And this is Peter Rabbit. Now, in my research, I found Mrs. Peter Rabbit. And it says Peter Rabbit on the bottom there. And then it's got this outline. This one is $15, and it is number 40. 40. I'm going to actually try to do, oh, here, this would be perfect. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's too light. Anyhow, have something light behind it. You could see it better. Just like the ship. Okay. And then the design. Super cool. Like I said, never have I ever heard of or seen these. And I certainly never heard of anything called a cup plate that appears to be a coaster. By all intents and purposes, it looks like a coaster to me. Teal, light blue. Teal, light blue. Together, all together. Gorgeousness, right? So again, $10 for each of these and $15 for this one. Blue, number 11. Purple, number 6. Teal, number 40. Peter Rabbit, number 40. $15. I cannot be the only person that's never. I grew up in a city and I've lived in cities. I've not been in the dark here, but I never knew. Okay, I've got this. Well, I don't know what happened to it. I've got this other item that's a keychain that's supposed to be in sale, and I don't know what happened to it since last night. So it'll just have to be in a different sale. Yeah. Anyway. Got these. Oh, wait, is that it? Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Got hooked on something else. Little, very cool dream catcher keychain. $5. Number 32. $5, number 32. If anybody is interested in all three of the cup plates, I will do them for 30, which basically means I'm knocking 5 off of this one, or knocking 5 off of the total. So if you're interested in all three for 30, just put down 30 and I'll get you. But again, this is Dreamcatcher keychain, $5, number 32. All right, now I have, let me just tell you, these are some good ones. Probably, definitely the best array I've ever had. I have 4 different boho woven trivets, and they're going to be $6 each. Just something for you to think about while you're looking. I don't think I've ever had one this size. Definitely not this shape. Okay. This is what I'm calling large, the large one. In case you only want to buy one, then you can just call it large. Okay. And I'll know. This one, I really love the colors on this. Hi, Linda. This is the oval. I love the colors. And I mean, I'm telling you now, if you're going to do that wall thing, I am getting you off to a really good start with these. Okay, this is the oval. This I'm calling the sun. It's not really the sun. And also, it did get something here. But if you do that thing, then you need a place for things to, you wouldn't notice. And really, still, yeah, I love those. I good thing I've never done it because I don't have any walls. Yeah, aren't they? And so this is the one I'm calling the sun, and this is the only discrepancy. And honestly, if you wanted to actually use them and worry about, just clip them a little closer so then they don't stick out. Nobody's ever gonna notice. Okay, and then this is the round one. Oh, I mean, talk about, aren't these amazing? This is the first time I found so many good ones in one place. Round, oval, sun, large. $6 each, number 44. I know. I just so cool. And I kick myself because I've always sold them. Anytime I've ever found them, I've always sold them. I've never kept any. So now I don't have the right kind of place for them. Well, I don't have, obviously, I know I don't have a place to live at all right now. But this is not going to be my jam in the kitchen. It's going to be flower power, like straight up 70s. And I know this would work in it, I know. If anybody is interested in all four of them, I would do all four. I would do all four of them for 18, which is basically buy three, get one free. And so if you're interested in that deal, just put 18. All right. Next up. Now, I found these in two separate places. And this piece I actually found at the church sale. Perhaps they just don't know. And this I found on Sunday and with a bunch of other ones. But since I only have one of this, I thought best to pair them together. So I thought, yes, it makes sense to put the swizzle stick with the ashtray. Maybe you have this out you have a bar in your basement or whatever. And if you live in the land of basements like I do, and most everybody like has a game room or a bar if they've finished their basement. I grew up having both. We had a bar, a game room, which was a pool table and a ping pong table, which was also the workroom, which was also the laundry room, which is also the storage. And then we had like a whole nother, like the living area, which I got a picture of the floor. Because I keep telling you guys, our house was so mid-century. And all the ceramics that my mom painted. Oh my gosh. But anyhow, I gotta show you guys the floor of our basement. Our previous basement. Anyhow, so this, wouldn't it be cool if you had this on your bar and like if you had cherries in somebody's drink, and if it was cherries with the stem, I mean, usually you don't have that kind, but maybe if you do, or pits in something, which maybe you probably wouldn't if you have a bar, but they could put the cherry stems down there. Maybe you could think of something else nice to put there. Anyhow, this set, which they say this is an ashtray. I bought an orange one like this from my ex-husband when he was my ex-husband even, because I'm so good. And it was orange and black. But this, they call it an ashtray. I don't know how, because there's no divots, but I'm sure one would work. I'm sure cigarettes would work on here. I'm sure so would other things that are smoked. So anyhow, this is $15 for the pair. $15 for the pair, the swizzle stick and the ashtray. Number 69. $15 for both pieces, number 69. All right. Okay. When I got this at that church sale, I just thought it was a cool jar. Upon further research, it is the base of an oil lamp, you know, with the whole, right? That would be. And it's so funny because it looks like draping. And I never looked. I've never been into can, oil, oil lamp. What are they called? I don't know. Oil lamp. It's anyhow, this is an oil lamp base, or as I call it, a cool jar. And yes, that's what I have written down. And this is $15. It's very substantial, as it would be, because had it been in use as its, you know, in its previous life, this thing needs to be washed. Which I did wash some things too. Well, I washed her. I don't know. Okay, yeah. So this is $15, number 18. I just think you guys are into jars. I've been feeling you guys are into jars lately. Now watch, I won't sell a single one today, but anyhow. So I've been trying to find different cool stuff. So $15, number 18. This one is it's Ellis, Quick Dry Waving Fluid. Dr. Ellis, Sales Co. Inc. Distributors. So this would be like, you know, probably for a perm or something, you know, or, you know, finger waves. And it also has, it's always cool when it has a lid with advertising also on it. So I think it's cool. This reminds me of those juice jars that are real juice bottles, but better because it's not that huge. And this is just like almost 5.5 inches. Almost 5.5 inches. And this is $8, number 16. $8, number 16. And see how it says, if your name is last name is Ellis or first name, whatever, that'd be cool. Ellis, Quick Dry. And on there, it says Ellis Wave Set. Quick Dry Waving Fluid. And then it's got the awesome design. So good. $8, number 16. Okay. This one, 16. You got it, Annette. This one is my favorite one. Did I say that already? I don't know. Anyhow, this one is very Art Deco. I'm starting this off at 18. This is going to be an offer up starting at 18. And it is for holy water. I happen to have some holy water from both of my kids' baptisms, but they're just in plastic bottles. And for all I know, they've evaporated by now. I sure would have liked this. I mean, this is super cool. There's no, it's like, I can't tell what kind of glass this is by the, I see Annette at 18. Thank you, Annette. I can't tell what kind of glass it is, and I don't know if I could even show you the right way because I don't know if I'm holding it the right way, but it's right there. Isn't this just the coolest? I mean, it has this 194 there, but yeah, it's so cool. And you guys, I did not get this at the church. I got this at a different place, at the flea market, the indoor flea market I used to sell at, that Nancy still sells at. Okay, I see Nancy at 19. So looking for 20. Looking for 20 or more. And the height is just about a little over 4 inches. A little over 4 inches. And the width is about 2 3/4. What did I say? Oh, just almost 4 1/4. Almost 4 1/4. So I see, I see Annette at 25. And look at the sides. It doesn't get much more Art Deco-y than that, hey? Very cool. I didn't wash it out. And I'll tell you why. And it's not because I'm not like the best walking Catholic on this earth, okay? But I am a Catholic, and I'm a pretty good Catholic. You know, Catholics drink. I don't drink that much, probably not even near as much as most Catholics. I don't gamble near as much as most Catholics, probably. I do, however, swear more than the average Catholic, I'd imagine. But I am not highly religious. I am very spiritual, and I have my religious beliefs that I believe are best kept to myself. However, I don't want to open this and wash it out because I don't know, there's just something not letting me do it. So I am guessing that Nancy's out, and I am going to say that I don't count down. You can tell if it's a hot one. Annette, this is going to you for $25. Thank you very much. Well, see, you got two of my super cool jars. Maybe you didn't see the other one. It's not technically a jar anyhow. Technically, it's the base of an oil lamp, but I just think it looks like a super cool jar. So again, $15 if anybody's interested. 15 for number 18. Perfect. I mean, I think you all know me well enough to know that. I am actually more imperfect than anything. Okay, now I have some, I know that they would seem to be wanting to be called tea towels, but they look like cloth napkins to me. And they're not real thick, you know, they're more like a hanky-ish. So I just feel like they're just cloth napkins that have teacups on them. That's how I see it, anyway. So there are two. Tea for two. Aw, you are too, Nancy. Thank you. And so for tea for two, these napkins for both of them, for the pair, It's going to be $5. And the number is 25. And there's just like a little loose thread there that I am not going to touch, okay? T for 2 and 2 for T. Well, everybody loves a teacup or a tea bag holder, but nobody wants a tea towel. Or maybe it's because there's only 2. I don't know, but that's why it's only $5, because there's 2. Number 25. Okay, next up. This pretty, and I know I have said I'm cutting back on aprons, and I have. Because I only got this one. And it's because this is so dang pretty. This would look cute. Even my mom, I think, said in a little girl's room, because I was saying it would be so cute hung up. I don't know if my mom or who said it. I don't know. Anyhow, look how how that's sewn and flipped. Isn't that just a neat detail? Now you guys all know, and look, Carmen Lee, all cotton, and here, that's what tells you it's vintage. That little tag that's still stuck on there. But look at these colors, and then the little flowers, like a little tulip or whatever in there. And then the pockets are my favorite part. The pockets are just everything. You could fit a phone in there, I'm pretty sure. Anyhow, you know what I like to do with these? Put them over the sink in the window, or above the sink, or over a door jamb, all kinds of things. But again, I'm your idea girl. If you need ideas, if you got the things, I got the ideas. As a matter of fact, I also have the things. So this is $12, and it is number 37. $12, number 37. Oh, you guys, I don't know what. Did I save the best for last? I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe. I've got some really cool stuff still coming. So don't leave. Okay, I will even knock the price down on this to $8. $8, number 37. $8, number 37. Gosh, these pockets are so good. Okay, how about a tie-dye pillowcase? The pillow opening is right here. There it is. I'm like, come on. I bought there was a plain orange one. I bought it for me. But I don't need that would clash greatly with what I already have or will have going on in a bedroom. This is a super cool brand new pillowcase. It's only going to be $5, and it's number 71. $5, number 71. It could almost be a mini tapestry even on the wall. Oh, these colors are so good. Okay. I've been trying not to buy any more of these because you guys don't seem to really be into. I don't know. Some of them you are. This one I couldn't not get. I had to get it. I had to because it says kind in heart, and it's got a cute little bird. Anyhow, these are the art hearts. This one, the art is by Corey Dantini. These are, if you're not familiar, the key. See, it's a heart with a key and a key opening, right? Keyhole. So you take this and you put it at a certain kind of a slant, and then it will prop itself on something sturdier than this, obviously. And it props itself. Or you can hang it on a door knob or something, but it's so pretty. I love these. I know I've sold a handful of them. Oh, look how cute that thing is. This is $15 and it's number 59. $15, number 59. Actually, I know she has one here. Because I saw it, I'm like, oh, you have an art heart. I think it was a Mother's Day one. Okay. All right. This, I washed her up. Okay. She's got a few little scuffs, because we all do, you know. I think she would look cute in a garden, but she would also look cute on your fireplace. Whatever. I thought it was, I still do think it is. I think it's, I don't know, it's not coming off like, so I thought at first it was, ooh, that was close. I thought at first it was, okay, at first glance, I thought it was a mermaid. Then I was like, no, wait, she has feet. Okay. Then I was like, oh yeah. So fairy, okay. I thought she was chalkware, but she's ceramic. Because I'm not scratching and nothing's coming off when I scratch, okay? No. So she is a ceramic fairy. She's 11.5 inches tall. She is from TS Originals. I believe there are several, there's like a sitting one, maybe one that's like, there's like a few different ones. And then you can paint it whatever color you want, I guess. Because this one has painted toenails and fingernails. Where'd they go? Well, they're kind of very mildly. The dress, it has, you know, it has the waves like the creases of fabric, but it's very light. Like I think you could even paint over it. I think you could paint over the whole thing if you really wanted to. But if you put her outside, she's perfect. Because it doesn't matter then if she has a couple little nicks, right? And I know that a lot of you all love the fairies. And so there's just that little tip, and it's not even broken off like a wing, you know, like a wing would normally just be all gone. Hers aren't gone. And like I said, I washed this. I washed it. So I just see this as something, I saw it and immediately thought, oh my gosh, my people would love this. This is going to be $18. And it's number 75. $18, number 75. And see, she even has like a little crown on or something. Well, okay then. I guess I was wrong. Although I could do 15. If you want her for 15, let me know. Number 75. Okay. This might be for maybe only a handful, if any, of my customers. I don't know. Now, his name is Fred Bird. He was made by at Build-A-Bear, and it's also licensed MLB. I think this was 02 of 10, the date that I could find. I'm pretty sure that's the date. I did wash his shirt. I took it off and threw it in with my wash, and it's Velcroed on. I took it off. I did not do his feet. I'm guessing you could do like oxy his feet, but I didn't have time for that. It's hard, to do things to make time to get around my mom and stuff like that. Here's the little Build-A-Bear little tag, and he is, a gosh, I didn't even have his hat on right. He is a this came off, but the rest of it was sewn down, I guess. That's his hat. He's a cardinal, you guys, because he's the St. Louis Cardinals. Okay? And he's fluffy, he's sweet. He's a nice size too. He's this is 18 inches, so he's almost there. And I thought there might be somebody out there that has a St. Louis Cardinal kid fan or adult fan, or you're the fan. I think we all have been fans of different things, so there's nothing wrong with representing. And also his eyes. I don't know if they're just like that. I don't know. Anyhow, this is $15, number 48. $15, number 48. Okay. Well, I thought I already had these anyhow, so I thought it went along with the baseball of it all. These are Cracker Jack toys that I didn't know they still did, but these are newer ones. And I tried to wash them because I'm gonna try to this, and I knew you guys would flip if I didn't wash it. Well, I wouldn't do it if I didn't wash it. And I can't see. It says, do not look directly into the sun. Duh. It's sad that we have to say that. This might be from 2000, year 2000, it looks like. And so, wait, I think it goes this way. I don't know. Oh, no, it goes this way. It goes, you look into this part. Okay? So there's the baseball telescope. And then, oh, shoot, I am so sorry. I'm so used to, even though I hate it, I'm getting used to not having a DOG. And except for when I hear a doorbell ring on TV, I freak out. But anyhow, I'm sorry I did not give you guys proper warning on that. I apologize greatly. Anyhow, this is the baseball glove whistle. Okay? These are each going to be $5. Number 29, choice. $5 choice. Okay, now I will do, I'll do 2 for $5, both of them for $5. And you can wash my mouth off of there. 2 for $5. Okay. Now I've got some pins. And I didn't even take these out of the bag when I first looked at them. I thought they were all AC/DC. Oh, how wrong I am. Luckily. There are... Oh, and these are going to be $5 each, FYI. World Tour 1980, back in black. I think I saw them in 82. AC/DC, I have 3 of these. I have 1 David Bowie. Again, $5 each. That's a deal right there. I think this is BB King. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure BB King. And I only have 1 of BB King, and I only have 1 of Bowie. Then I have 2 Bob Dylan. And I have 5 Led Zeppelin. So, 5 each. Oh, I was going to do numbers. Shoot. Okay, let me start over. But Nettie's going to get the Bowie one. Okay, so AC/DC, I have 3 of them, number 51. 3 of them, number 51. 3 AC/DC, number 51. Gosh, I knew I'd messed that up. 2 Bob Dylan, number 35. And these are all $5 each. Bob Dylan, $5 each, number 35. BB King, number 14. He's the only one. Number 14. And then Led Zeppelin, I have 5 of them, and they're number 8. Talk about cool on a jean jacket. Or a jacket that a really good friend gives you for her birthday. For your birthday, I mean. So the rundown is, again, $5 each. AC/DC, I have 3 available, number 51. Bob Dylan, I have 2 available, number 35. Shoot. Dang it. I just need slightly longer arms. David Bowie is sold. BB King, I have 1, and that's number 14. And then Led Zeppelin, I have 5, and that's number 8. Again, $5 each. Perfect for jean jacket. Okay. Now I'm going to do some photographs. Photograph. Oh, I got some good stuff. God, third time. Sorry. I got some good stuff left, and it's the end. It's coming down to the wire. Okay. First, we're going to do the photographs. These first 3, this is Janet. It says, I think it says about 2, down by Grandma Bachman. And then on this next one, it says late 40s, 46, 47. And clearly they're both Janet. You can see the red hair. Okay. These are approximately 5 by 7. And then I also have this one. This is Doris, bridesmaid dress. Dorothy's wedding, question mark. And this is also approximately 5 by 7. These 3, oh, and I love the way they do the color kind of on the black and white sort of. On these. So these 3 are $6 each. Janet, the baby, is $49. Janet with the buggy is $77. And Doris is $33. If you want all 3 and you get first pick, you can get all 3 for $15. So that's Janet, number 49. Janet with the buggy, number 77. And then Doris in her bridesmaid's dress, number 33. Or so $6 each, or all 3 for $15. Okay. Then I have these 2 are $8 each. This is Adeline, and it's kind of got that, like, can you see that background? Like, it's kind of got that negative effect. I don't know what that's called. Anyhow, it's written down here. It's 1931, Portage, Wisconsin. And I thought that was so pretty, especially in this uh, frame, so to speak, frame. I don't know, I guess. Um, there's not a thing on it. So maybe this is just the matting. It's so cool. Anyhow, and this one's a little bigger, but the pictures are about the same size. So, so they're $8 each. Okay. Adeline is number 53. And then the girls, the two little girls together are number 2. Number 2. And these are a little bigger because they're like kind of framed, matted, whatever. So $8 each, or both of them for 15. This I don't know for sure if this is Doris. I'm just not sure, but I think it's a lovely photograph, and I love there's that little bit of coloration, and also check out those sweet shoes. And this was done in 1932. And this is 8 by 10. And this one's $10. And it's number 5. $10, number 5. Okay. Then I have some religious cards. And they're $3 choice. And I did not number them. I'm going to show them all to you, and then I'm going to give you one number, and it's going to be choice. So naturally, I had to get this one. It's the Wise Virgins. And it says, from Sister M. Digna. The Wise Virgins. And then there's Our Lady of the Mountains, and it has the cute little deer in the background. And it also has, it says, thirsty deer, symbolic of mankind, drink from the living waters at the feet of Our Lady of the Mountains, who lightens the way to the peaks of perfection through the star of the incarnation. That's a lot. Okay. Wise Virgins, Our Lady of Mountain, or just Our Lady, whatever. Sweet baby, little brand new baby, and then they got the cute little, the whatever, and the shape and everything, and it's Gloria in Excelsis Deo. Oh. I sang it in church on Christmas, but and then we've got, this one's a little thinner. This one says, from Reverend Gerhard, the Nativity, or some people say the Nativity, or as I do, I say it different every time I say it. Look at the little angels. See with the wings? Checking on baby Jesus. Okay. And then here, the guardian angel. And this is Gertrude Bertles or Bertler. The guardian angel. And then this one is what I'm calling floral framed with angels. It's super cool if you can kind of see that again, that you can see the wings and stuff. So the number is 55. $3 each. Or all 5 for 15. That's one free. Nancy, which ones do you want? I feel like you want the nativity, but you tell me. You got it, Val. Isn't she pretty? Guardian Angel and Lady of the Water. You mean Lady of the Mountains? Although it does say something about the water, but yes. Guardian Angel and Lady of the Mountains. Nancy and Nancy. Okay. Okay. Now we're getting down to the wire. And the last two things are not anything like the first two, or for the like what I'm doing now, I mean. Okay. This is, it's hard to see it, but once you know, you can sort of see it. It says, well, it says Guardian Angel Prayer Book. Yeah. It took me a long time to see it, but I figured it out. And it's it was made in Belgium. And it's for a little child. And it says approved prayers for little children, made in Belgium. And it's August 15th, 1956. Although it was given in 1958. And it's little hand size, okay? And this one is $15. Oh, I should have showed you some of it, right? There. Oh, and Thomas, I think, wrote his name in it there. And it's got like the little kids being watched over by their angel, guardian angel. Right? And it has some of the basics, the Lord's Prayer and Hail Mary, Apostles' Creed, Glory be to the Father. It's got a lot. Of course, they've changed some of the wording on some of these things. Oh, for the souls in purgatory. Well, I should certainly hope not. For a child to be doing these, there are a lot of pictures in there. Oh, there's a little kid at confession. Ooh. Holy Communion. And there are these children getting their first communion. And then on the back it says Thomas F. Trimberger. I don't know. Okay. This one is $15 and it's number 54. $15, number 54. Child's prayer book. Then I've got this Catholic's manual from 1924. And I love it when there's some writing in there. Like, I mean, an inscription, like a name. I like that. Specially prepared for the use of Catholics who wish to practice their religion understandingly. Well, I guess they told me. And this was 1924. Copyright 1924. And wow, they got a table of movable feasts. Wow, all the dates and such. This one is a little more full. It's got the gold edges and it's smaller writing. So there's a lot more in here. This is a lot more like, you know, carry along Catholicism. And this one is $18. From 1924, this one's $18. It's 100 years old. And it is number 63. Little. And then this is the oldest one, but the cheapest one. This is, some of you might know, German. And, you know, they've got like some people's name in there. Sharon Adams in 2014. This is coming off, but that can be glued back on. And this is in, it's from 1917 and it's in German. And you had better have some glasses because some of this writing is teeny, tiny. Yeah. Oof. Yet, if I knew German, it's actually kind of legible, even though it's teeny tiny. And this one is $12. The German one is $12. And it is number 15. Number 15. I only have two more things. And they are 45s. This one is the Beatles on Apple. And we're not talking about iPhones or anything. It's the Apple, and it's Let It Be. And on the other side, which I think is cool. It's called You Know My Name, and then in parentheses, look up my number. That's a line if ever. And it looks to be, I think it looks to be in pretty great shape, I have to say. But anyhow, let it be. I wish it was Michelle, even though it's spelled wrong, but what can you do? And it's in the paper sleeve, so that's awesome. This one is $8, number 65. $8, number 65. Oh, my eyes are green, hazel green. $8, number 65. Beatles, people, Beatles. And this one is the Beatles movie medley. Contains excerpts from the following songs on the album Real Music. And this is looking to be in perfect condition. Maybe. I mean, what do I know, right? I can read some of it. Capitol. Anyhow, that's when they were with Capitol Records. And I'll read you the ones that are on here. Magical Mystery Tour. All You Need Is Love. You've Got to Hide Your Love Away. I Should Have Known Better. A Hard Day's Night. Ticket to Ride. And Get Back. And this was actually done in 1982. And it just says B/W, which I take to be black and white, but I don't know. B-side. I'm sure it's the B-side. Yeah. I'm just happy to dance with you. Pretty cool in the sleeve. This one is $25 and it's number 1. $25, number 1. I'm not going to do the rings. I'm going to put these back with the jewelry that I was going to, because there's just not, nobody's buying today. So if the people like Annette and Patty, and anybody else that's coming in on the later end or something, or has been in and out, if you would watch the replay, I would appreciate it. I have a couple people that when they're not here, they do try to do that. That's one of the reasons I don't do the shipping until tomorrow. When I wake up, I check my email, and there are times that I have requests for items that haven't been sold. Just another, I'll give you another shot at some of the high points. The Starbucks Ireland mug is $25, and well, it was an offer up, so I would do it for $25. Okay. The super cool mug is $15. I marked it down to 50. No, that was the ceramic fairy. I'm sorry. What is this? Golly. Where is it? Well, if you're watching the movie or the thing, you know. I've got some great paper dolls in here, and purses. This, I still can't, Gosh. What is my problem? It's Elizabethan. Oh, here. This is 20. This guy, the Freebird from St. Louis, isn't free, but he's a Build-A-Bear, and he is 15. This beautiful piece of pottery is from Edgewood Pod. It's Pod, P-O-D, of Edgecombe Pottery, Studio Pottery. And it's got the chickadee on it, and it feels like it's so good. It's like a nice piece of McCoy too. Maybe that's why I like it. But blue, I'm not a chickadee person or a bird person. I mean, I'm not a bird person, but you know what I mean. Yeah, just watch. I'm just all over here. I'd appreciate it very much, and I entertain most offers. All right. Thanks everybody for being here. And I don't know where I'm doing next week's sale yet. I'm told that you can get a hotspot at the library, so I might do it in my car. Not sure. But thank you so much, everybody. Have a great night.